Okay, I'm going at my sequel pace. Don't bother me.
Computer,
Yes, Gus.
select agents best suited for this mission.
Personnel selected. Chris Edwards, puncher of ceilings. Codename Woodbar. Daniel isn't. Kind of looks like Dave Wall if you squint a bit. Codename Joseph Lovely.
Do you, Naomi, take Dan to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And do you, Dan, take Naomi to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do. Nope.
A rude card. Spectacular dancing specialist. Responsible for 9/11. Codename Nathan. James Tuttle, well-balanced, level-headed, and ever-loving master of harmony and tranquility. Codename Kenneth Blogs.
Feel yourself growing up a tree next to a river. Paste only desires over lost things that expose whatever for nothing at all. Who are you? Sit near a lion. There you go. You're definitely not angry now.
Daryl Winston. Codename Helen. Michael Lloyd Williams. Codename Cocknose.
Did your thing go off?
No, my thing didn't go off. Keep going.
The fucking, the thing, the watch. Sorry, buddy. All right, 5 minutes. Come on. Tennis player.
Alright, guys.
Boys, wants to be in a sketch.
Say, have you seen the karaoke? It's not a foxtrot or a polka. It has a little bit of blue rhythm that sighs. It has a meter that is tricky, a bit of wicky wacky wicky. But when you dance it with a new love, there'll be true love in her eyes. You'll dream of the new karaoke. Its theme is a kiss and a sigh. You'll dream of the new karaoke. When music and lights are gone and we're saying goodbye.
Hey, Mike?
Fantastic film.
Yeah?
Fantastic film. Yeah, man. I saw it in. It's the best film we're ever going to see.
Yeah? What's that?
3D.
No way, man. 3D. I've never seen 3D before.
It's a super duper edition.
Man, it looks the tits.
You can watch it on my brand new spanking telly.
That's a new telly. It's 3D telly.
Sony Super Duper XND 4189 Alpha.
Oh, but I can't wait.
With added turbo vision.
No way.
Yeah. Best 3D image. Insert.
Boop. Mike, it's a bit blurry, like.
It's in 3D, isn't it?
Yeah? We don't want 3D.
My glasses. Oh, right there. 3D glasses. 3D glasses. See that? 3D glasses. I gotta pay for you as well. To put on top of your glasses. 3D glasses on your glasses. Like that. Oh, I guess there's a pay for you as well. Put them on.
Right.
Put them on. Hang on, let me activate it.
Activation. Oh my god.
Activate. Put them on your face.
Oh my god.
Oh no. It's in 3D now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can almost touch it. No, you can almost see your hand in front of your hand. In front of your other hand.
Oh god, really?
I could just watch this
Menu
screen, yeah.
Boop.
It's good times, isn't it? It's good times. Great.
Please make it a challenge for me.
Like, this 3D is awesome.
Yeah, of course it's good. It's in 3D, isn't it? What are you playing at? Just enjoy the film. Oh, look at the 3D. Look at this fight scene. Fucking hell, guys, it's 3D.
More like it.
What are you doing, man? Watch the film. Switch this off, Mike. He's getting. Mike, he's getting. Stop it,
Stop.
Ocean Software presents Bound to the Reload, the computer game. The heat is on and the chase is in full swing as male and female parts join forces to hunt down an international terrorist. You are Susan Valatka, top cop in Russia's secret service as you battle through 4 levels of rough, tough action with numerous subplots to test your reflexes. reflexes and stamina. It's all action with stunning graphics. Feel the burn without the reload. The exciting new computer game from Oshit, available for Spectrum, Commodore, Amstrad, Atari ST and Amiga.
Tonight's guest has charmed and challenged us in an array of motion pictures, from Looking for Mr. Goodbar to Days of Heaven, Yanks, for which he received a Golden Globe nomination, The Cotton Club, Mo Better Blues, for which he received a second Golden Globe nomination, The Caveman's Valentine, It Could Happen to You, Racing with the Moon, Dr. T and the Women, Eve's Bayou, Unfaithful, The Red Violin, Die Hard with a Vengeance, which he directed. At 7018 Hollywood Boulevard, you will find his star on the Walk of Fame. Until tonight, the guest who grew up closest to the new school, where we are at this moment, was Whoopi Goldberg, who started her life in Chelsea, but I think the record now belongs to you. Where were you born?
I was born in Deloise, Paris. I lived there for 14 nights before we were cuckolded out by a herd of rampant clowns. And we moved over to the States. My father swore me in as a Pekingese duck.
And your mother's name was, she had a great name.
Her name was Delilah Biscuits. That was all one name.
Was your father a strong influence on you?
He was very strong. He had one huge left arm and then a little tiny arm. So he would beat us with this arm and then reward us with a tickly arm on this side.
I understand your father was something of a disciplinarian.
We used to call him Popeye Rex. And all the kids used to love the tickling side, and when he got angry, he'd punch those little fuckers in the face.
Didn't you win an elementary school contest when you were 7?
It was a very tough school, and the way to get around was to be beautiful. So I used to steal my mother's makeup when she wasn't looking, and I'd go into school and I'd do an impression of her. And that's what won me the prize.
We're prepared to be the judge of it, you know.
I haven't done that impression in some time, but maybe I can give it a go.
Were you in The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, it was great. I played the Munchkin who hung himself. It was a great honor, and I think it really added to the film.
How much music was there in your family?
Well, we actually had a native Indian who lived under our stairs, and he would teach us the ways of the bongo and other traditional native Indian instruments.
How many instruments did you learn?
He would often teach me the rum-tum-tum. He said, "Come under the stairs and I'll rub your belly." And it didn't sound like music to me, but he assured me it was music. So how could I argue with him?
What was your first film role?
My first producing film role was on the film Minster Squid.
When should it begin, do you think?
And in the Minster Squid film, there's a famous scene where they come across a werewolf. And as soon as they see it, they shout, "That werewolf's got a Nord!"
Get the hair.
The werewolf's hair was actually cat hair from many different species, Persian and cat litter as well, mixed in with it, and it just added to the Nord. So their reactions were real. We didn't show them the Nord until the scene, so when they shout out, "Werewolf's got a Nord!" they're really terrified of that hair. I'm very excited about my new movie coming out next summer. It's going to be a great anti-hero film. There's all these superhero films now. This is an anti-hero film called The Bad Guys, and they're up against the coalition of the Amazon.
Do you long for a better world, a better life, a better way of doing things? Then join us for this important debate at the Coalition of the Amazon, based here in the South Wales Valleys. I am Derek Bottom, and now you're about to hear from my opposition in this debate, Dr. Ronald Barton.
Hello there, this is Councillor Stephen Barton for Blaenau Gwent. You know that your father, your father's father, your father's 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 father has voted for Labour. You know why? Because they believe in the working man. You know what I believe today? Things for me and my family. Personally, I'm going to be looking out for myself and my children. So when you vote for me, I'm going to be doing things that's personally gonna benefit me and my family. So when you vote for me and make me in power and pay me that money, that's right, I'm gonna spend every penny that you give me, that the council gives me, on my family. Nobody else, just me and my family. Nothing else. The new TV that I see in Dixon's. You know what? I'm gonna be like, that's mine. My children, they're like, oh, Dad, I want to ride a pony. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fucking right. You're gonna ride that pony. No matter what, you're gonna ride that pony. You're gonna ride that pony in a fucking pond. In a pond. You're gonna ride that pony in a pond. So vote for me, Councillor Barton. I'll do what's right for me and for you, but for me first, because I'm Labour. I'm Welsh Labour. Welsh Labour. That's right, you voted for Welsh Labour. Welsh Labour. Remember the mines and all that 40 years ago? Welsh Labour. Remember the mines and that 40 years ago? No, neither do I. Welsh Labour. Welsh Labour. I salute you and your family and your benefits and your working class scum. I vote for you, you vote for me. That's right. Labour. Red. Remember, red.
Musky, fucking rusky. Hey, would you like to come and make a film? No. Come on, let's go make some films. No, I'm busy. No, come on, you're not really doing anything. Look, I'm creative all day in my job. I get to do fun things all day. No, but come and play with me. Look, I'm tired. My creative juices have been pushed to the limits. I need a rest. I want to come home, sit down, watch cartoons. No, but I need a goal in life. I need something to do. Please come and play with me. Please come and play with me. Look, I know I should come and play with you more, Gus, but, you know, I'm tired now. I'm an old man. Getting old. I can't do it anymore. Please come and play with me, Mikey. Please come and play with me. Yeah, okay. Let's go make a film. That's it. Yes, I love you. I love you. No, stop that. I'm going out with She-Hulk. What? You're going out with the She-Hulk? Yes, I'm going out with She-Hulk. I'm taking her out for a meal now. Where is she? I want to come as well. No, go home. Go play with Julie.
No, I don't want to play with Joey. Go and do some kickboxing. I don't want to. I want to play with you, Michael. No, look. Stop it. Look, here she comes. Hello, Michael. Hello, She-Hulk. How are you? Oh, yes, we're gonna go to Nando's. Yes, why not? Let's go. Okay, bye, guys. No, please come and play. Let's do some filming.
Top 10 blinder! I'm gonna give it to you. We got it all, yeah? We got fuck all, yeah? What have we got? Library. Boys smoking weed. Meow. Smallest cans you can get. Institute. Bins. It's a city of dreams. Hello. My cousin Jeanette. Disco every Saturday, Sunday and Tuesday. Family fun all year round. Doesn't matter what season it is. June, August, December. Nick the fuck out of the place. For any of you who do any fishing, we've got a stinky. Full of chemicals, donkeys, tampons. I got some terrible stories about it. For a dead man, Wendy. What rugby, drinking or smoking? Rugby. For all you dog lovers, we got a fan tips. Lovely green grass, little bit of dew, loads of under shit. This, well, legendary has it, is the field, the fastest naked man's sprint ever known. Well, the story goes, and this is from my dad's mother. The fan tips was a fan years ago for the mine. And when the kids was bad, the mothers used to hold the kids up to the fan and they'd suck the badness out of them. Something like that. How much of it's true, I don't know. We got the subway, of course. More for the younger generation. And, yeah, I've shagged a few girls in me. I've done with few boys. But, you know, that's not for me to say. There's nothing to say. Everything's here. Fanny, drugs, disco music. I think RoboCop fucked this up for us.
Right then, boys, listen it up. Where's your notepad? Tony, got your notepad? Now write this down. This week's homework. You gotta fuck a complete stranger. Not no one you know, right? Total stranger. You gotta fuck them and lose. How are we doing? I'm all right. I'm all right. No, look at that.
Now, this is not as easy as it sounds. Most people, normal people, will do just about anything to avoid a fuck.
Get off, man!
I like that. It's very nice. Okay, you can... No problem. Oh, that one. Lift the cap up there, feel that nice and easy. The good thing about... What's that? What's that? Oh, dude, that just looks weird.
We need to talk. Okay. Where to begin?
Your constant absenteeism, your lack of appearance. You're up for a review.
I am Jack's complete lack of surprise.
What?
Let's pretend that you're the Department of Transportation, okay? Someone informs you that your company installs seatbelts that don't pass collision tests, brake lines that fail after 1,000 miles, and fuel injectors that explode and burn people alive. What then?
Who the fuck do you think you are? Get out, you're fired.
How about this? You keep me on the payroll as an outside consultant, and in exchange for my salary, I keep my mouth shut and never tell people the things that I know. I don't even have to come into the office for this. I can do this job from home.
Fucker. Get out!
I am Jack's twinkling bell end.
Security!
Stop kissing me! Get off me! Why are you doing this? For some reason, I thought of my first fuck with Michael.
What are you doing? Don't bum me anymore. I didn't come in his mouth.
This is how we were able to have Wife Club every night of the week.
Hello, Mrs. Thomas.
Come with me for fun in my bargain. Come along, let's go for the Halloween. See the birds around that are looking. Wonder if they like to come for a ride.
What you propose is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, unfortunately, the bins will only be collected now once a month.
Together on this coalition.
Well, I totally disagree, and I feel that
Public roads.
no solar-powered food.
Also, your lights in your street have been turned off at about precisely midnight.
All the valleys goes on holiday.
No.
50-mile trees up.
Well, the thing is, Mrs. Thomas, shouldn't you be asleep? People buying bags, 5 pence bags. Look at the economy, that's going to build up.
Just get a bigger bag.
We're paying you £15,000 a year for that light to be on so you can go to sleep. A tax on shoes, a tax on shoe size,
Beard tax.
liberties. We're talking Velcro,
Velcro beard.
power to the Velcro. None of this looking down nonsense. It's just straight on,
Straight up.
walking about,
Like this.
looking out
Backwards.
into the community,
Over there.
supporting local businesses. Velcro.
No.
Yes.
Twice.
Yes. You know Semtex?
Yes, I fought for Semtex.
For Labour, or I'll touch you. Vote Labour! Vote Labour.
I feel like a king. I feel like a king in my body.
I'll give him a call tomorrow and I'll tell him, fuck up, H, because you and your fucking lights can fuck off, because we need to save fucking money, Mrs. Thomas. Fuck you and your fucking Welsh face and your fucking Welsh coal and your fucking Welsh eyes. Fuck you, you fucking cunt. Fuck.